to the regular 3 seconds. You pull here. At first the sound here is rather, if you look at a luxury car, you say, oh my god, this is annoying, what's wrong on it? This is because that is aluminum.
Right.
And we don't care much for the noise here, we rather think it's light, and that's why we want it. The engine is very far in the back. The first cylinder is about here. First, you can tend to see it's here. So first piston is about here. No, it's right. It's the engine, as you know. And so it is pretty close to the axis that is here. So first cylinder in front of it, all the others behind it. It's very light. Here you can see that you have electronic damping control. Your car is able to adjust perfectly. Lightweight construction wherever you're looking. And this way we balanced 50-50. And so it has a package like the rest of this. What's important for you is, of course, to have the oil added to top it up. And here, the plus connection point over there, right next to it, the washer. That's about it. I suppose that you don't need much of oil. If you drive it under US circumstances, if you need oil, if I were an officer, I would give you a ticket because you deserve it. Otherwise, it's not possible to have oil consumption. It's, if you really force it, if you go on racetracks, for example, don't worry, is then to close, pull down. If you close it again, this is how BMW would sound, so it's absolutely different to all the others. Let's open the trunk. Don't they look sharp?
Yep.
So we can close nicely prepared to make them look nice and good. So push on the bottom is popping the trunk. A warning triangle, and here's the first link. Both are items for Germany, for made in Germany, and so please take it along with you if you drop it off. You know that the drop-off location is out there at the airport?
Right.
They will maybe tell you one more time to take it out. A little storage place, maybe one where you can put this. And if for whatever reason, like if you just carry on with you, or you want to take this with you, I don't try to put it down here. Since we do not investigate whether maybe it's in the car, we rather say, okay, you got it, you got the idea that we cannot export this to America. And here is towing bar, and there is also a screwdriver.
Should I take the frame with me if I take the warning triangle in the car?
Okay. Honest, I did put that here because if now you put that down, it doesn't rattle around in the car. Otherwise, you may maybe hear it here, and that's maybe annoying.
Yeah.
Before you are scared in the car, oh my goodness, a body in the trunk. Don't know who. This is maybe a little more safe.
Yep.
This would be necessary if you have a hostage in the trunk.
Right.
Cut it off to make sure that
you can't get out.
Then on the right side, gas lift, push and to open. It would not be possible if it's locked. So unlock at least once. Driver's door and this will be available then. And you put this on top here. If you're doing a little bit of a drive here and you have to gas it up, then just know you can use any fuel, even our ethanol mixture, which is, it says E10.
Okay.
That means 10% ethanol is fine.
Okay.
But you have a lower power output.
Okay, I won't do that.
Nobody here does.
Yeah.
They're hauling that. Oh, vielen Dank. on. Of course, this is now just temporarily, as you know,
Right.
and you cannot remove it for souvenir reasons, but the thing will for sure. Since they were just taken off by the customers who wanted to keep them, but this is a long story, it was never really necessary. But in the very past we had radios which had always the same shape, and we had to replace them for Germany to give everybody a German radio here for the frequencies, and then replace it. So people got that and understood, oh my goodness, everything will be stolen that we don't take off. And so it started that people said, okay, just to be sure, let's remove the front tag. And so the rumor was starting to go on, you know. People asked at the port, come on, please tell me the truth. Do the cars come with tags on or not? And of course the people there said, oh, you know what, maybe cars are arriving without the tag. I do not know anybody stating that the front tag was missing. I mean, in his car, it was rated that, yes, cars without it do arrive here. And so, don't worry.
Okay.
It will be.
I bet that's a common concern from everyone watching.
Exactly, that's it. Here's good to know. These ribs here help you to have your comfort accessory. If you want to lock the car and you have your key with you, put your finger on and it will lock. And simply holding on to the door handle will unlock it to open. So this is just automatic. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Alright. First time.
Even smells like the one at the dealer.
Here are the two of them. How do you feel?
Pretty good. Better than pretty good.
Do you want to have a seat in the car? I think you should.
Okay.
You can open